Hello and welcome to this first look map tour for Peter Vill by MJ Modding. So we're starting at the main farmyard on here. We've got the FPS up on the screen as usual so we can see what everything's doing. I have taken modified textures out of this map just so we can check FPS as standard. So we've got the New Holland TX over in the main yard here along with the cows and sheep. Various bits of machinery in here, so we've got small Massey Ferguson 5610 in there, 5-throw plough, along with the Fendt 716 and Agroliner trailer. Got various tufts of weeds and grass growing through the farmyard. So I already had a wander around this yard once just to find everything, hence why the doors are open. We have got a bit of an anomaly on the machinery front. Got 7719 here and Vardestat drill. Well, we've got those 3 tractors, but we've got this massive Amazon cultivator what needs 400 horsepower to pull it, which is a bit of a strange one really. So I'm not quite sure what we're meant to do with that, because none of the tractors we got will actually move it. We've got a sheep yard here with a slurry point, which is unusual to say the least. No other maps in 19 currently give slurry for sheep. Our workshop in here. A lot of surface clutter around this yard. 2 inside silage clamps there. Farm soil around the back here. And a baler and rake, but no mower for grass. The FPS keeps dipping down to low 50s at the moment on here, so it's not sort of very consistent at the moment. Got our cow barn here, and a few weeds growing through it here and there. It's a bit rustic. But that is our main farmyard here on Peter Vill. So no shortage of space, fairly good access to it. Nice big road access. Turn crop destruction, traffic and automatic engine start off on here. Be warned when you do come on here that plant growth was on fast when I first came onto the map, so best check that one out so it doesn't catch you out. Small yard in there, church in there. FPS is fairly consistent here. Heading down to the seafront. So we've got a nice big shop area up here, which we will get to. Good views out over the sea there. Going to head up this direction to start with. I'll be very careful coming up here that we don't fall off the cliff. Up this end here we have our horse farm. There's another field up beyond that and a radio mast, but that's about it. Let's have a ranch style farm up here for exercising our horses, breeding, etc., whatever you want to do with them. So quite a large setup there. Just a little test for people that hedges have not got collisions on them. I know that won't be to everyone's taste, but it's a small thing. I'm not worried either way if they have or haven't. It can be useful at times. Especially with some larger pieces of equipment if you get in a muddle with them. So we've got our shop here on the left. There is no shortage of space in the shop. Plenty of space to spawn even the biggest bits of kit in there, and numerous quantity of them. Don't want to head any further up that direction. Maybe we're going to find ourselves some more of the farms on here, see what we can find out with them. So a dead end in front of us there, so we need to just head up this way. Yes, this does dip a little bit on there. Not too bad though. I do need to remember I'm running RTX 2070 though. BGA overhead to the right by the looks of things. Two nice big silage clamps down the road side. We do have a higher level fill point for silage in here, so it's not going to make it too easy to tip straight out of trailers. Bit of a downside, but small detail. It's nice that you can back a trailer up and tip it straight in if necessary. So we're going to turn right out of here this time. See, we've got a fair assortment of houses on here, and now we've got thatched ones in front of us. See a bit of a mix on there. The minor thing would be nice to see if the houses actually had short grass in the gardens as opposed to the meadow grass. So you've got a fair assortment of fields on here, and some of them are quite a large size. You see by field 33 over trail left there. It's not exactly what you call small, and there's not exactly what you call flat, so we test your own bailing skills out on here. Now up at the pig farm. So look what we got up here. So we got a couple of barns up here. Uneven on the floor in there, but it's, again, small detail. So it dips down in the corners. Nice little pig unit up here, which we don't own. A few little dips in FPS around here, nothing major. There's a water tank around the back there. I do not know if that's a fill point or not. So two barns up here as we don't know. There's no machinery up here. I left all the zone markers on so we can see what we've got where. So we're now going to head left out of here. So I have been around the map once with my other grass textures in here. So a little warning to people, this map does not like those grass textures I've been using in my videos and live streams. So if you are using them and experiencing FPS problems, switch back to the standard in-game ones. This is actually the second recording of the first look. The first one was showing problems up with the FPS. So you'll find if you are running those modified textures, you'll be down to high 30s, low 40s FPS with them. So don't blame it on the map, it will be those that are causing it. You'll see it's staying around the 60 mark for most of the time, so it's not too bad. I've still got the modified corn textures in, but they're not really doing anything to FPS. We've got the main sell point here, which has got several DAV lorries in it. Nice little play on words there. We've got the sawmill next door to us. We'll have a look in the garage page at the moment and see what we actually own on there. See, we've got the sell point around the back here. The ground is really uneven around there. Some real dips in that. Doing a bit of levelling off really, but my opinion again. I'm going to be honest about things as we're going round. Level ground in the sell points would be nice. Slight sort of issue there joining on the road. So we've got floating wheel tracks above the road. Again, minor. Simple with landscape to level that off again. Just really heading round in a circle here back to where we started. If we head down the hill here, we can see lots of scenery in the distance there. Rather large grass fields which we don't own. So heading back down here. We're nearly back to the main farm where we started again. And this is our start point. So let's have a look in the shop and see what we can find then. Let's see what machine we've got. I think we've found it all. So we've got the 3 tractors there. You see 210, 165, 105, the TX, the truck, trailer, the anomaly, so 400 horsepower, which I just can't work out what that's doing in there, to be honest. And those 2 and 1 front weight. So a good assortment of machinery there. So if you want to do grass yards, you have to buy a mower from the off and a fertiliser spreader, stroke sprayer, weeder, etc. But most of the machinery is there we need. We've got plough, drill, combine, which is enough to get us going on. When it comes to the map, we own 3 fields, 2 of which are grass, 1 of which is barley, which is 49 fields on there by the looks of it. Big area of water. As for other areas we also own the outside of the map, which includes the roads, the main farmyard, the shop area, the sell points, big expanse of water up here, which I haven't checked to see if it's free or not. Field prices, so we've got a big one here, 1.4 million, 1.1 million, down to the little ones, 103,000, 116 for the stables, pig farm 234, so the land prices are set at the Giant standard rate by the looks of it. We have 107,000 up there. If you want to sell the outside, it's not worth anything, so there's no good looking to that. Go back to map overview, and we're just gonna visit that and go for a quick sprint. So I'm seeing this area up here. Just want to see if that's a placeable area or not. Going by the terrain of it, I would say not. It's a bit of a slope there. So definitely not a flat placeable area where we could put anything. Solely just a viewing spot, a car park type area. But that is where we're going to leave this first look video. So as I say, if you have got different grass textures in, like the ones I've been using, you will probably need to remove them if you want good FPS. Overall, this isn't a bad map really. Just a few little points what I would personally like to see sorted on there. But for now, that's where we'll leave this video. So I'll say thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.